Breaking news, my wonderful people. Not be smart, Olusegun Obasanjo finally speaks so because a lot of questions has been on him and people have been saying, Egbon, daddy, boss, leader, whatever name you choose to call him, I don't think you're wrong. Why didn't you, endorse the person who served with you for 8 years as your vice? He could be many things, but at least disgracing him on the national scene was the height of it. What really happened? What transpired? My dear, after Olusegun Obasanjo talk, not be smart, the matter, I dey tell you, you say you go fear where you waiting Obasanjo talk. Not be smart in Obasanjo talk. Obasanjo spilled the beans like Oyibo go talk am. He spilled the beans. He said, from the day I nominated Atiku Abubakar to be my vice, he has been planning to remove me and take my place. How do we do that? Okay, so somebody say, "Come chop, I cook beans." You know the level now. Now you what you want to want carry the pot of beans go. Make the person dey in hunger. Now Obasanjo they talk about now. Obasanjo I don't know this guy. Now me know what they talk about. When I know endorse and so, I'm not blind. There is no sentiment. I can't be president again. I've had my full. Yeah. Now, so my people, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe as we hear from Obasanjo himself. From the day I nominated Atiku Abubakar to be my vice, he has been planning to remove me and take my place. OBJ spills the beans. The former president, Olusegun Obasanjo, who is known for speaking his mind, particularly on issue of national concern, has revealed why he didn't endorse the presidential candidate of the People Democratic Party, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, despite working with him in the past for 8 years. According to Olusegun Obasanjo, who have now resided to Ota in Ogun State, where he's currently living, from the day he nominated Alhaji Atiku Abubakar to be his vice, he, Atiku, said his mind not to be any good, but has been planning to take his place as president. He made a statement in a moment titled, "My Watch." In his own words, the ex-president said, from the day I nominated Alhaji Atiku Abubakar to be my vice, he set his mind not to be any good, benefit of service to the country or anything that could move the administration forward, but rigorously planning to unseat and take over from me. He wants to do everything to remove me at all costs and to take my place. This is what he has been up to. He said, from the day I knew, I heard the words, but I chose not to do anything and just to be quiet and wait to see what he would do next. True to it, he did not fail. He tried every way and every means, humanly speaking, possible to try to get me off the track. But the truth is, he cannot continue in such a wicked adventure because I nominated him and succeed. From the very day I picked him, evidences, everything was revealed to me, but I chose to ignore it and stay with him. I could decide he would not continue with me on the second tenure, but I allowed him. Wow. So this is what Olusegun Obasanjo has got to say. And he's speaking to Nigerians that everybody just needs to begin to, understand that he did not just ignore Olusegun Obasanjo, he did not just ignore Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, but there were reasons. He said the man you call Alhaji Atiku Abubakar is of no good. He said the guy wants to be president, and that's to tell you about desperation, the desperation of top of the peak. He said the guy wants to be president at all costs. And so he went on the rampage, trying to do everything, humanly speaking, possible to unseat the very person who nominated him to be his vice. All of a sudden, he became creative. Okay? He became creative. Okay? So this is what is going on and why every single one of us must understand that, people are watching. Your character, it's like a perfume. People are watching. What are you doing? You have an opportunity to serve under that person. What did you do while you were there? Did you go there and you started doing, started pretending to be the boss? Did you go there and, that was the crime of Satan, by the way, if you don't know. Okay? He was given an opportunity to be a fantastic angel that could sing, and song would have been sung. But what happened? He said he wanted to be the most high. They wanted. Have you had some help at times, some house help, and they just feel that this woman too short. So wait till this man see, and probably the house help is tall. When you are not around, you wear your wig, you wear your high shoes. Say I think I'm a better spec. What did this man see in this woman? And before you know it, they are plotting. They are trying to book kokomiko on your husband's food. They are just trying to take your place at all costs. You know the funniest thing in life? When you try to take what belongs to others, you cannot succeed very far. For the moment, you may think that you are succeeding, but guess what? At the end, you will discover that you have not been very clever. Because in life, everybody has got a portion. Yes, probably if he had served Obasanjo well, probably if he had been diligent and done what he did, probably Obasanjo would have given the opportunity after his tenure to say, my vice is a fantastic man. Can we support him? Probably. Okay, we're not taking Obasanjo's word hook, like, and sinker, but we're just looking at we're looking at this in a context where people go out to serve people, and all of a sudden, when they get there, they discover that all of a sudden they become creative, and I'm better than this person, really. So why did you get there? Why were you not the one there? How come it's all of the sudden that the person brought you out of your misery? You that came begging and saying, please, all I need is an opportunity. I will eternally remain grateful to you, blah, 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 blah. And the person went out of their way, did everything humanly speaking possible to give you that opportunity. What do? The very same person, you want to stab him at the back and take what belongs to him. Anyone who tried to circumvent people do not go very far. And he came with a say flock first wife, he did back of the door, he did wait for you. No worry. Now time he go take. Somebody say time. Time is a revealer. Before you will know it, you will see yourself. All your plots will be revealed before your very own eyes. Now, so Obasanjo talk. He says, no hard feelings, so nothing. Say, but that guy is of no good. Guys, what do you think? Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. Bye for now.